Hey, Inspirational Guidance Tarot here. Ebony here to do messages for Sagittarius. How you doing, Sag? I hope all is well with you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And if you like the content, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. Okay? Cross-watch, you definitely welcome here. Do flip the rose. You know your story, right? All right, and those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. I appreciate you much. I really, really do. I appreciate you much. From me to you. Oh, birds. All right, so sad. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, let's see what's going on here. What messages need to be delivered to those that are in need of guidance, inspiration. Sagittarius. All right. Okay. The truth. What is that? Okay. It has something to do with your good luck and career and trying to heal when it comes down to your freedom and love. All right. So we got the truth here. Truth is the truth. We got good luck in you finding the truth, knowing the truth, understanding the truth coming to you, the truth coming to somebody else, the truth about you, the truth about your career, okay? Maybe getting a promotion. What fell out is disruptions. The truth is that you're aware of these disruptions. You or someone else could possibly be. Could be a side note because they just slipped out like that. But let's get more on this truth. All right. It's about your material harvest. It's what you're trying to manifest. Look, let me tell you something. Sagittarius, I don't know what truth needs to come out, but you got it twice. The truth. Number 9. 9 of Wands will be about you pushing forward. Okay, through a heartache and loss, some type of connection you may have gotten through grieving, some sadness, some loss. It's about harmony with someone, bringing things into balance, but it's heartache here. Okay, you're trying to manifest when it comes down to a connection that you're brokenhearted from, or someone is feeling this way with you, but it's some truth coming out that needs to be out. Somebody here is trying to actually manifest a connection that's been torn apart. Somebody here is trying to manifest good luck when it comes down to their career. Somebody here is trying to manifest when it comes down to their freedom. Okay, whatever that is, literally being free from jail or freedom from whatever disruptions are taking place in someone's life at this time. All right, you or someone else. Okay, so let's get into it here, Sag. The truth is, you got a lot of truth. And it's some things that are actually being revealed at this time for you to see. And I say that because in this one, if you can see, she's looking into this mirror, or she's looking at this mirror, mirroring back to her. And this truth is about somebody's back being turned to the truth, okay? So let's see. You don't need to do 2 of them, right? Let me clarify this truth. Let me clarify that truth. Could possibly be. Should I? What's the truth? Truth. 7 of Springs. Oh, and it fell on the floor. All right. So what's the truth? The truth is 7 of Springs. The truth is that somebody here wants to be assertive. Somebody here do not want to back down. Somebody here wants to move forward in what it is they believe in. They want to be very courageous. They want to stand up for themselves. Okay, when it comes down to the 3 of Summer, some type of reunion, because it's been sadness, grief, loss with the 5 of Summer. It's someone here who removed themselves from, or should I say, should remove themselves from the negative emotions that they've been carrying around, focusing on more what worries you and what you're frightened about when it comes down to this celebration, when it comes down to this announcement. It could be the truth is that somebody here could be possibly pregnant. The truth is that somebody here wants to manifest a connection that has been broken apart. With a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, you could have been in a commitment with. All right, but let's get more on this 7 of Springs, because somebody here needs to be assertive, and that's the truth. 7 of Springs for Sagittarius. All right, there's a lot of you, Sag. This is all you here because it's more fire coming out. We get the 8 of Summer with the Princess of Springs. Exactly. Somebody here does not want to back down. Somebody here wants to move forward. Okay, somebody here is also don't want to back down from moving on from a particular person. Either that's you who don't want to move on, or somebody doesn't want to move on from you. Okay, somebody here is feeling very optimistic and enthusiastic when it comes down to moving forward, trying to be very creative, trying to do something that would expand how they feel emotionally, or expand what it is that they're trying to bring into materialize. Okay, things that you have been trying to creatively move towards. However, the 8 of Summer is the 8 of Cups. Okay, it's about also making major life changes and moving away emotionally. All right, but like I said, the 7 of Springs is saying, no, I am going to stand up for myself when it comes down to either moving away from moving towards some type of connection, creativity, job. Okay, but what I'm looking more at this is being somebody here wants to make change with that, not move away, more so move away from the mindset of not expanding, the mindset of not being courageous and moving towards that goal or whatever it is that you're trying to move towards, or this reconciliation. Somebody here could be the High Priestess. Somebody here could be very intuitive. Somebody here could be a psychic. Take it how it resonates. Okay, somebody here could be getting epiphany, awakening moments when it comes down to a new relationship or an emotional move towards a different career, some type of experience. Okay, having compassion for a friend as well. But somebody here is definitely seeing the truth, trusting in your intuition to reflect carefully on taking action, because these is all action cards, because they're wands, and it's also, again, as I said before, your energy. Let's get something on this 8 of Springs for Sagittarius. The 8 of Springs is the Emperor. The Emperor came out reversed. Okay, so what this Emperor is also about is all about your logic. It's about your structure. Okay, it's about ego. It's about arrogance. It's about full control. All right, it's getting organized. It's a compassionate leader, someone who's taking charge. Okay, so this may be 8 of Springs, what needs to change, how someone isn't taking charge. Okay, or how someone here isn't using their logic. Somebody here, you could be dealing with the Aries, it's more fire, is about somebody here who's not as structured as they should be. Is someone here in ego. Okay, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio here. All right, give me more on the Emperor. Somebody here could also be separating from a wife or a husband. All right, and then we get the 3 of Autumn on this Emperor. So it's all about the collaborations. Okay, somebody here is in their ego. Somebody here may want to move. The truth is that somebody here needs to stand up for themselves and make change when it comes down to an authority figure in their life, their husband or wife, somebody here who is pretty much in their ego, collaborating with this person, or in their ego when it comes down to their money, when it comes down to their passions, their career. Okay, when it just comes down to a collaboration, you get the 8 of Winter now. The 8 of Winter is about being mentally conflicted. Okay, it's also about having what it takes to move forward and believing in yourself. Okay, knowing that you're not stuck. Okay, it is a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what it is that you clearly want. So when it comes down to collaborating with this person, somebody here wants to make change. Okay, somebody wants to change how they've been feeling, change how they've been thinking, change how they've been operating. Okay, when it comes down to being in this Empress type of energy, somebody wants to change that. Somebody's like, look, I want to change it so I can collaborate. Okay, I want to change it so I can follow my passion, so I can go after clearly what it is that I want. More of why the 7 of Springs is here to start off saying this is the need, this is the steps you're taking or should be taking in order to stand up for yourself. Okay, 3 of Autumn for Sagittarius. 4 Springs, a lot of your energy. That is a connection here. Okay, that is also being grateful. All right, when it comes down to a collaboration, is being grateful. All right, so when I look at this 3 of Autumn on the Emperor reverse, it's more about somebody wasn't thinking clearly. Okay, when it came down to a connection. Okay, getting in a connection, collaborating in a connection. Okay, somebody here didn't really feel confident either. Okay, and with this 4 of Springs, it's all about deep feelings. All right, so somebody here is looking at that. So somebody here was pretty much in their ego. They weren't who they say they were. Sagittarius, you or someone else. And clearly, honestly, I'm looking at this as being you. Okay, so take it how it resonates, but this is all your energy, and this is what you want to change. You wasn't being who you were. Okay, you are the emperor empress, but you weren't being that. Okay, you were kind of like putting yourself on the back burner, and it could be due to the fact that you weren't as confident as you normally would be. So instead of being yourself, it was another, you played more into your shadow side when it came down to collaborating in this connection with a particular person. All right, we get hope for, and then we get the moon, so we get the star and the moon. All right, so we get here looking towards the future, being optimistic, because epiphanies and awakenings are happening when it comes down to what this burden was about, this 10 of Springs, what this energy was playing on you, what made you feel weighed down in this connection. Okay, but it clearly, hope. Okay, looking towards the future with optimism. Okay, because you're having an epiphany about the responsibility of this connection and what it was, and now you're ready to take action, release what no longer serves you, and walk away from dishonest associations in order for these delays to be over, and what unexpectedly you're looking for to happen. And I say that because it's you that's manifesting, so it's unexpected if it's going to happen or not, right? But it would be clearly on you to move through the door or go down the path that you need to go down in order to reconcile this situation. Okay, so give me Princess of Spring. The Princess of Spring is more about the Five of Spring. This is all your energy. I'm telling you, this is all you, Sagittarius. So when it comes down to going after your dreams, okay, we get the Five of Spring now. Okay, it was opposing. Okay, it was opposing situations. It was people feeling should I say, they just had difference in opinions. Whoever you and this person is, it was a difference in opinions. Okay, however, somebody here could also been overly ambitious when it came down to, again, this connection, the 10 of Summer, because somebody here, as I said before, was in their ego, when it came down to a situation that they wanted to actually move in, because the Three of Springs is about planning your next steps. So the next step would be to evolve into a connection where it may be marriage, okay, or it may be evolving to the next stage, but however, it didn't, and that was because somebody's ego was getting in the way, because the Three of Wands is a wait card. So because of ego, somebody here had to wait on somebody when it comes down to a past situation. This is definitely a past situation because somebody wants to reconcile here. So somebody here had someone waiting in the past, and they were waiting because somebody was in their ego when it came down to this commitment. Now somebody wants to renew it with the Prince of Summer in the renewal card. Somebody is reviewing the past, okay, in the present, so they can now look towards a brighter new future, understanding their life purpose, understanding what it is that they want to do moving forward, and the particular person that they want to move forward with, you or someone else. Somebody now is releasing judgment when it comes down to this romantic situation with the with the Prince of Summer, which would be the Page of Cups. Okay, somebody here is now reviewing this situation. Now we get the King of Summer, someone being very romantic, somebody here trying to move things forward, but the Seven of Springs is here, and it could be due to this, or it could be that somebody here was running away from the truth. Okay, and the truth was that was your person, or you felt that was your person, but somebody here was in ego, like, nah, I'm gonna do it this way because I don't want to feel like this, look stupid, be a fool, whatever it may be. Five of Springs. And the Five of Springs is about the Prince of Autumn. That would be the Page of Autumn. So what would that clearly be about? It would be about being wise, taking wise action. Okay, but being cautious. Okay, it would be about being dependable. It would be about laying a firm foundation. It would be about bringing in a gift to solidify something, getting solid, getting firm. Okay, it would be about being nice, kind, releasing your kind self. All right, so when it comes down to you and going after your dreams, there were it was a difference in opinion. How this person wanted to go about it was different from how you wanted to go about it. Again, it's due to somebody being an ego. So somebody wanted to have full control of the situation and it go in the direction that they see fit, that it better suit them, and kind of counseled out how somebody else felt in this connection to get solid. Okay. And it's conflict. It has been conflict, is conflicting when it comes down to getting this off the ground. And I still say it's a past situation because justice is here. Justice is here on this 3 of summer. Justice has been served, will be served. Take it how it resonates. Somebody's reviewing things very carefully. This is justice, okay? And it says that you'll win in the end when it comes down to news you can use, all right? When it comes down to this 3 of Cups energy, reunion, celebration, announcements. Okay, justice have been served, will be served, because somebody here is now in great sadness with the 5 of Cups. Okay, removing themselves from the emotional fear, the emotional loss. Okay, the emotions of others that are negative and have been attached to you or have been attached to this other person, because somebody here is now getting an awakening in their life. Okay, looking at the situation and taking a temporary pause before they move forward. All right, so I got somebody here, and if you don't know, this is what you need to know. This is the truth here. Okay, this is the truth, and somebody here wants to manifest this truth. So it's like 1 minute somebody sees the truth, somebody here turned their back on the truth. The truth was that this person could have been the end all be all, or should I say this was could have been a very loving connection. Somebody now sees the person for who they were. They also see their actions and being an ego and where ego have left them. All right, so on the side where it's an opening, where I showed you in the beginning, where the lady is looking in the mirror, it's like forefront, you see her face and everything. She sees the truth. And what somebody sees now is pretty much the 8 of summer. They see the 7 of springs, which is that somebody here needs to stand up for themselves, or somebody stood up for themselves. And they may have walked away. And it was due to somebody being an ego and collaborating in other connections, or collaborating or in ego and how they were collaborating, excuse me, in this connection. And somebody back was turned on this side with the truth, not seeing that somebody here needed to remain optimistic, or should I say that somebody here was being optimistic in conflict when it came down to getting solid. All right, so whoever back was turned towards the truth, somebody turned their back towards this truth. Okay, and I believe that that was you. And then boom, here's the awakening of what the actual truth is. Okay, that's what I got here, Sag. Okay, Moonology. That's what I got here. So, since that is the case, we're going to get one for your person. How they feel about that truth, in which I can clearly see they pretty much walked away, right? Or if it was you, you walked away. So we're going to get one for you and one for them. All right, Moonology Spirit message for Sagittarius person. Yep. It's time to release negativity. And that's what they felt this connection was. Negative. Or the energy that was within was a negative energy. Somebody was working out of their shadow side. Somebody here was in their ego. Okay. And somebody here felt that it was very negative. So it was time to release it. So they released you, or you released them. Take it whichever side you're on. Okay. And it was time then to take action, because emotions were running high. And it says again, what do you need to release? Step out of your comfort zone and then meditate and contemplate moving forward. All right, for Sagittarius. Okay. And for Sag, it says be bold and make the first move. All right. Confidence is the key to success. And I said that within the read, that somebody did not have confidence in moving forward. And it was due to whoever didn't have the confidence is the person that pretty much, which I keep saying is you, Sag, is what it is when it's you with you. Okay. Just be honest with yourself. But somebody here didn't have confidence because they were in their ego. Okay. And when you're in your ego, you're not really working out of confidence. You think it's confident, but at the same time, it kind of like taints everything, okay, energetically around you. All right, and within, because it's within that you're feeling like this. So what comes out is everything else is kind of just like goes to shit. And it says to hold your vision. All right, it says confidence is the key to success. Hold your vision. The answers that you need are coming. Okay, but see what I'm saying? Don't let pride get in your way. And that's what the problem was for someone. They kept letting pride get in the way, letting their ego get in the way, taking control of a situation that probably was already controlled. Okay, by way of knowing each other's places in the connection. Okay, and knowing how to operate, there's no need for control. Okay, it's pretty much the wheel runs the way it needs to. Okay, and when it get a little stuck, you go get WD-40 and you put it on the wheel and you run it around a little bit. Okay, and that might be a backwards moment for you, but then you come back forward. Okay, and then it's going to operate the same way it's been for a duration. But it's saying to be bold and make the first move when it comes down to moving forward in this connection, going towards this reconciliation. Okay, all right, so let's put some divine energy on each, and then close your eyes, Sag. Okay, time to release negativity. And it says reach for the stars. And that's what somebody here is doing or have done. Somebody is, and if it hasn't been done, then it's Tarot is saying it's time to do that. If this is all your read, then what it's saying is reach for the stars by releasing the negativity, the negative mindset, the ego tripping, the negative emotions, and people around you as such that are attached that keeps that kind of energy looming around. All right, and focus on success and making no judgments, refining your attention. Okay, rejuvenate and engage in higher reason. Okay, by loving yourself. And we're gonna stop there. Be bold and make the first move, and this can still be there. Like I said, this can all be your energy here. Okay, and it says embrace your power. Be bold and make the first move, embracing your power, moving forward, taking that action, doing all things in moderation and going for your dreams. Be decisive and reflect on your truth. Okay, ask with sincerity. So if you're going towards this person, speak up. Okay, and imagine the solution, which means manifest that. Okay, and then you have faith. And then seek the hidden treasure. What it is that you're going for. Trust in divine's plan. And one more. Choose your friends wisely. Okay. So if this is again all your energy here, Sagittarius, basically telling you to go ahead and release the negative mindset, the negative thoughts, the negative emotions that you have, the attachments that you have, the people negatively that impacts you by way of staying in ego, and go ahead and be bold and make the first move by embracing your power. You have good luck here if you're manifesting it correctly by way of not being in your shadow, but understanding your truth, their truth, the truth, okay, and bringing it all to the forefront, meditating and contemplating, taking your time to make a decision. If you're going to reach out to this person, or if this person's going to reach out to you, take it how it resonates, but moving forward to take that action to bring forward some type of compromise, bring forward some type of closure, and just letting everything be at ease. All right. And since this is love, let's go ahead and get a love card, and I'm going to close you out. For Sag, I'm going to take it. Under the deck, it says new beginnings. All right. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And what fell out is give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Okay. And you keep that as a manifestation, and new beginnings will come in. Whether this person or not, you understand your truth. You understand where it is that you may have gone wrong or may have not known better, but know better now to apply it in a situation coming forth in your life because you're manifesting good things. All right. So that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I get at you later. Bye.